Glenda, the Michigan State Capitol building was on lockdown this morning as police investigated a possible threat. Take a look at this photo here from WILX in Lansing showing police outside the building. Michigan State Police tell us they investigated a possible threat, but nothing was found, and the building is now secure.
State Senator Mallory McMorrow tweeted an alert about the scare this morning, and it came just hours after the chaos on Capitol Hill. Meantime, Governor Gretchen Whitmer is asking for guns to be banned at the state capitol after the events in D.C. yesterday. 7 Action News reporter Brett Cass spoke to the governor today one-on-one. He joins us live with her reaction to what she's calling an attempted coup. Brett?
Yeah, Alan, like basically every lawmaker in this country, Governor Whitmer is calling what happened yesterday disgusting, but she says based on what has been happening here in her own state the last 8 months, she says she's not surprised.
What happened in Michigan 8 months ago looks a lot like what played out in Washington, D.C. yesterday.
As hundreds of Trump supporters stormed the United States Capitol Wednesday, disrupting the certification of Joe Biden's Electoral College victory, Michigan Governor Gretchen Whitmer felt this moment had been building for months.
We've seen this culminate in kidnapping, murder plot against me, death threats against officials like Dr. Fauci to the Republican Secretary of State in Georgia. And it's just sad that we have a White House that continues to encourage this.
Moments earlier, President Trump addressed the crowd on stage, encouraging a march to the Capitol, where many Republican lawmakers were contesting the results of the election. Governor Whitmer believes they, too, bear responsibility.
These senators, these congresspeople that were intent on disenfranchising states, I think should be held accountable. I think that our democracy demands that, and we should all insist on that.
Seeing the crowd roaming inside the Capitol building, Governor Whitmer compared it to a similar scene inside Michigan's Capitol earlier this year. She again called for a ban of firearms on state Capitol grounds and for more security in Lansing.
That is, in fact, obviously a real threat, as we saw play out yesterday in Washington, D.C. So I do think that the Capitol Commission should take additional steps to keep our Capitol safe.
Like many lawmakers on both sides of the aisle, Whitmer also called for unity and for the transfer of power to happen peacefully once again.
Our democracy is stronger than the coup attempt that happened yesterday, but it's always tenuous, and we always have to remember that and fight to preserve it.
Now, as you mentioned earlier in the show, a growing number of lawmakers are calling for the president to either be impeached or for the 25th Amendment to be invoked. I did ask Governor Whitmer that question, and she did not weigh in her thoughts on the matter, but a number of Michigan lawmakers have spoken out about this. Coming up tonight at 6, we'll tell you who they are and talk to a law professor about how this could all play out. Reporting live tonight, I'm Brett Cast, 7 Action News.
And we'll see you at 6, Brett. Thank you.